beauty influencer and content creator Bianca Jade shares some top trends that are probably popping up in your Instagram Reels and maybe your TikTok, and explains why you might think these are not just beauty and wellness fads, not fly by night, right? Bianca, it's great to see you. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Great to see you, Trevor. So our first trend is all about teeth, because who doesn't want straight teeth? And influencers and content creators are using Spark Clear aligners to inconspicuously improve the alignment and straighten out their teeth. For example, Mark Twain is doing that. He is an international superstar and K-pop singer with the group GOT7. And he is using Spark Clear aligners because they are advanced technology made from materials that stain less, that are really clear, like nearly invisible, and that are super comfortable. They're doctor directed and they're really flexible with your lifestyle. Like Mark Twain, I am in treatment. I'm actually nearing the end of my treatment and I've seen dramatic results in terms of straightening of my teeth. And if you go to Spark Aligners on Instagram, you will see that Spark Aligners is gifting smiles to 5 lucky people. You can enter and find out more there. You can also go to sparkaligners.com to find a provider near you.
Very cool. Yeah, it's great to see. There's a couple of great things about that. Number one, clear aligners are huge right now. So it's great to see that they're stain resistant and you can kind of wear them around without people knowing. And voila, before you know it, you've got a beautiful smile. And that's quite the influencer to have on. You get K-pop on board. I think everybody's on board.
Definitely.
So cool. Well, tell us a little bit about a trending lip treatment that's happening right now.
So as the mask started coming off, more attention came back to our lips and our mouths, and that created a demand for this treatment, this cosmetic treatment called semi-permanent lip tinting. This is where your color, your volume, your shape is restored to much needed lips after a long 2 years of being covered up in masks. And it is very cool because it's a semi-permanent lip pigment that gives your lips that nice natural pinky color. And this is something that can last up to 1 year. Wow. The only thing is that I recommend that you really do your research and that you consult an experienced technician, because this is an intradermal procedure.
Very cool. That's great advice, and it also seems like a huge time saver just in general. It's maybe especially in the summer when you're just kind of swimming, going out and about. That seems like a great time saver. What a great tip. And there's another huge trend right now for skincare that people are doing, and it sounds very interesting.
Slugging. Yes, this is quite the name for a facial skincare treatment, and it has totally gone off on TikTok. So slugging is famously named for its greasy and slimy appearance. It just reminds people of slugs. And the idea of slugging, I can barely say it, is that you're locking in moisture as a protective barrier at night, because we lose a lot of our moisture when we're sleeping at night. So this is a great treatment that you can do at home with a petroleum jelly or a very thick balm. The misconception is that you really need to do it excessively. And that's why it's trended so much on TikTok, because people are literally slathering their faces with petroleum jelly. You don't need to do that. You just need a very thin layer. And this is great for maximizing hydration and treating sensitive or chapped skin.
How about one more popular treatment that we're seeing on social media?
Body sculpting. So body sculpting was a surprising trend for me to see on Reels and TikTok, but I love it because it's non-invasive, it's non-surgical, and for me, that's really a positive thing. And people love it because it's a no pain in office body sculpting treatment. So let me tell you more about it. This is called Evolve Tite Trim and Tone. This is where flat panels are tightly belted onto problem areas like the tummy, the buttocks, the inner thighs, any area that you want to tighten up and contour. So what you feel is an intense vibration mixed with about low to medium heat. And what that does is it eliminates fatty cells and it tightens up the skin. When you apply this to your tummy, I've had the treatment done here in New York at a place called College Bar. You literally feel like you're doing hundreds of sit-ups in one treatment, but without any of the fatigue.
That sounds right up my alley, especially after a couple of years of pandemic. My love handles could use that. What a great product. Very cool. Bianca Jade, thank you so much for joining us today. These have been some really cool top tips, and you are definitely in the know, whether they say TikTok taught me. So it's great to know that these are all out there.